This is the entertainment show. This is the entertainment show. I know what you came here for. I know what you came here for. Let me hear you say, oh, 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 oh. Let me hear you say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is the entertainment show.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Entertainer Show with your host Danita. Today's special guest all the way from Rhode Island is singer-songwriter 19-year-old LaQuandra Seymore. Everybody give her a welcome. Okay, so what's going on, LaQuandra? Tell us a little bit about yourself. I know you have an album, Whatever It Takes. Can you tell us a little bit about that? What's on it, what we can expect to hear on it?
Well, the album is towards women, teenagers, kids to have fun. I have some slow songs on there. I have fun songs. I have teenage crush songs. So a variety of stuff.
Okay. Where did you come up with the name title, Whatever It Takes?
It's kind of a motivational title to me. Like, you can do whatever it takes to get wherever you want to go. So,
okay,
I picked that.
Now, how many songs are on the album?
8.
Okay, and about how many singles?
I have 2 right now so far.
And are those the ones that I heard? Are they the Whatever It Takes and
I'm Ready?
I'm Ready. And we're going to be hearing those later on today?
You'll be hearing Whatever It Takes.
Awesome, awesome. Now, those songs, did you write majority of the songs on your album?
Me and my father, we wrote all of the songs.
Okay, so we have family on board. What role does your father play with the whole music?
Well, he used to sing, and he still sings now. That's where I get my voice from.
Awesome.
And he writes, so when I'm stumped and I can't think of something, he'll help me. And yeah, so basically he just helps me write and vocally.
Okay, now I think it's interesting that you have your father helping you as well because your manager is also your mother as well. So, okay, no, that's awesome, and I think that's good. You want to explain, how did that come about?
Well, basically, to me, it's kind of, you have to have people around you that you trust. And I trust my parents, and they both know a lot about music and do their research and have a background, so they're very helpful.
That's awesome. I know mom is happy to be right with daughters, making sure everything is nice and protected and going the right way, so that's awesome. So, can you tell us a little bit more? Where do you get your beats? Like, where do you work with certain producers? Do you have family make them? Are they original? Are they covers? Do you have a primary, producer?
Well, for some of the beats on the album, I received some from a man named Al Gomes, who used to work with Christina Aguilera when she first came out. So he pushed her, and so he gave me a CD of beats, and I just picked from them, and I wrote to them. And a couple other songs I wrote with someone named Thomas in Jamaica Plain, a new studio, and he helped me. Well, we both produced the music because I like to give my sense on things and how I can hear it, so.
And be hands-on. Okay, now out of all the songs on your album, what have you worked on the most, that you've been hands-on, as far as, alignment of the song, writing it, beat, all that? What
Mostly
are you most
writing.
proud of?
Mostly writing.
What song on the album have you done, been more hands-on with, as far as the beats, music, all that?
I would say Whatever It Takes.
Whatever It Takes? Okay, awesome, cool. All right, now you also said that you were in college, right, and you're full-time. I know it's hard.
Yeah.
Tell us how it is trying to be an up-and-coming artist and pushing yourself as well as trying to get your studies on and do that, because I know it's really challenging.
Well, now I'm pretty much used to it since I've done it my whole life, school and music, but I mean, college, I made my schedule, so I made sure all my classes were early because mostly when I do perform, it's nighttime. And as far as studying, I mostly do it on the weekends.
So what's your schedule like? I know, the schedule stinks sometimes. What is your schedule like?
Mostly for my classes, I'll probably start at 10, be done by 3.
And is it do you jump to do music stuff? Do you jump to go home and you do chores? You're gonna go home, how's the
it
day?
Depends. If I do
routine?
have shows during the week or rehearsals, I make sure that I can get there. Sometimes it's hard, but I make it happen. Well, my parents make it happen, and we negotiate. But as far as when I go home, I do homework, and of course I do homework. And
we hate homework.
mostly when I do get home, I put my headphones on and I record on my Mac. Awesome. That's what I do a lot. So.
All right. What motivates you to get some of your writing done?
Situations, things that happen around me, things that I've gone through, things that I've seen friends go through. So.
Okay, so the majority is about real life?
Yes, real stuff,
good.
not just fake stuff.
Oh, that's good. Okay, now I listen to your songs and your voice is amazing.
Thank you.
I read a lot of people compare you to Beyonce and Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah.
Do you agree, disagree? How do you feel about that?
I agree because I listen to a lot of Beyonce. I listen to a lot of Jennifer Hudson.
They're both great singers too,
Yes.
so I wouldn't be mine compared to them either. It's really good.
And
so.
like I have concert videos of Beyonce. I have all of her concerts. And Jennifer Hudson, I watch her live a lot on YouTube. And I used to study Beyonce a lot as far as like her riffing and her notes and things like that, just to train myself, since I never really had a vocal trainer until about a year ago with Bobby Stevenson. He's down Dudley, so he helps me now. So
Awesome. Is Beyonce one of your idols? Out of how many? If you want to name some, just there.
Yeah, Beyonce, Jennifer Hudson. I love Patti LaBelle, Whitney Houston.
Me too.
Like the old
Whitney.
singers. I mostly listen to old R&B. I kind of listen to new stuff, but on my iPod is full of just old R&B.
Okay, awesome. Now, if there were any artists right now, or even in the past, I know there's some people that pass away that I would love to work with myself too. But who would you like to work with ideally? If you can name about maybe 2, 3 people.
I would love to work with Patti LaBelle. I would love to work with Luther Vandross. Oh, well,
Would have loved to, both.
And like currently, I would say Trey Songz.
Oh, I love me some Trey Songz.